Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Jack Carter, Lucie Arnaz, Richard Dawson, and Nanette Fabray as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Oh, aren't we all a little goofy at this time?
I think so.
But it's going to help a lot.
I hope so.
I greet you, and I wish you well, and I know you're going to do your best.
You have your bar mitzvah suit on, you little
That's right, I have my bar mitzvah suit on. Okay, let's say hello to this pretty lady, our current champion. Here's Georgiana Guy. Georgiana has $100. She's won one game, and she did that just about as time expired last time. So now, in a moment or so, we're going to have a go at the big money, Georgiana, the super match where you could win $5,000. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready for that too. And we'll get to that right after we get to this. Okay, Georgiana Guy here has won one game. She's got $100. Now she's going to have a go at the big money in the super match where she can win up to $5,000. Ready?
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Ready. We polled a previous studio audience and we got their best response to this. Air blank or air blank. Give you both accents. The answer given most often by that studio audience is worth $500 if you can match it, Georgiana. The second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Now you can get 3 celebrities to help you, so start choosing one at a time and get their answers.
Bert?
I would say airplane.
Airplane is his. That's
Jack?
one. Who? Jack Carter.
I was thinking of Airedale.
Airedale is what
Yeah.
you were thinking of, but what's your answer?
Air gun.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Only kidding. You want to say Airedale? You say
Airedale.
Airedale is Jack Carter's answer. All right, one more celebrity.
Richard.
Airport.
Airport is his.
Biggie.
Okay.
Let's go there and get hijacked.
So you've got airplane, Airedale, and airport. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own, but now we have to have an answer.
Airplane.
Airplane. Okay, that's the one that Bert gave you. Let's see if it's up there. We are looking for airplane. You want to give one for the heck of it? What?
Air pollution?
Well, that's your opinion. Who knows?
Friends out there.
That's right, you do have friends out there.
Name 2.
The die is cast. We are all set. We are looking for airplane. May we see the $100 response? There it is. Right off the bat. Airplane. Okay.
Not a real winner, but not bad.
So you've got it, Georgiana. Now, may we just check these other 2 answers? May we see the $250 response, if you please? Air pollution was up there. The one that Nanette said was her answer.
See?
All right, let's see if the $500 response shows up on that board over there. May we see it, please? Air conditioner. Well, actually, you did very well, Georgiana. You really got it. All right, now that means you're going to play for 10 times $100 or $1,000. And to collect the money, you got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Please pick one now.
Jack.
Okay, Jack. You get ready to write.
Right.
You face me if you would. Here is the $1,000 question, Jack. Please write your response to this. Blue blank. Blue blank.
Got it.
Jack is ready. Now we call for your answer, Georgiana. How do you fill in the blank? Blue.
Blue Danube.
Blue Danube. The well-known song. Okay, Jack, for $1,000, may we see your answer?
Oh, it's a shame I was never in the old Vienna.
No.
But if my character flew over the Danube, it'd be a bluebird.
Bluebird. Bluebird of happiness.
I'm sorry.
Didn't bring any happiness to you, but your cash total is up to $200 now, Georgiana. You're still our champion, and you're going to play against another player. Let's meet that player right now. There's Tom Darnella. Hi, Tom. Georgiana wishing Tom Garnella luck. Nice to have you with us, Tom. Good luck to you. Would you please tell us about yourself?
Yes, I will. I'm married to a wonderful girl by the name of Judy, and I'm an elementary school teacher and a graduate student at Cal State Northridge.
Okay. Now, you know what happens here? You and Georgiana will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. You'll have 2 chances at that at the end of the second round. The one who's done it most often will be the winner, gets $100, and the right to go on to the super match where you can win over $5,000. Okay, here we go. With round number 1, Tom, would you please make a selection?
Yes, I'd like to choose B.
B it is. Here it is. Everyone plays. John said, "This party dip tastes awful." And Mary replied, "That isn't party dip, you dummy. It's blank." Would you like me to repeat it for the West Coast?
Oh, I don't know.
You all understand it? Yes, you do. Do you understand it, Tom?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll just wait until they're finished and get a response
I
from
wish
you in a
I
moment.
did.
John said this party dip tastes awful, and Mary replied, "That isn't party dip, you dummy. It's blank." Go now. Give us an answer. These people down here are all finished. They're ready. What are you
Really?
doing?
What are
Well,
they
they're smarter in the
That
first
isn't
row.
party dip.
Pass it along, love. Pass
I'm
it
hurrying,
along.
I'm hurrying.
Okay, they are now all finished. So, Tom, we call for your answer. This
Let's
isn't
try.
party dip, you dummy. It's
Glue.
glue. Glue. Okay. Well, yeah, you know, some of that white glue, that could look like mayonnaise or something like that. That's not a bad answer. Bert, what do you say?
Well, I said sour cream.
Sour cream.
Yourself, I thought it was not.
All right, no match there. We're looking for glue, Brett. What?
I couldn't think of anything at all. I put cat food.
Cat
My
food?
ex-husband once ate cat
That's a
food.
good answer, I think.
Yeah, that's a good
But he wasn't smart. That's why I left him. Why did I put cat
Dare you
food?
say ex-husband in front of a Klugman fan?
Go ahead, Jack.
Well, the only party dip I ever dipped into and was mistaken
Watch it.
was when it went to mayonnaise.
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 Plain yellow and black.
Okay, no match yet. We're looking for glue. Lucy, may we see yours?
I don't know, Tom, but have you tried any of my cooking? I said glue, too.
Glue!
Great.
There it is. Okay. Mr. Dawson.
It's not dip, it's shoe polish.
Shoe polish.
With that, the guy died. A
Yeah.
sad end, but a beautiful finish.
Hostility, if you please. We're a friendly
What did he
bunch.
say?
He's going into business for himself.
Nanette, may we see you? No.
Nobody said
It's getting
anything.
hostile with the audience, but it's all right. Go right ahead.
Well, I just have a simple, plain old, everyday, ordinary. Why don't I be quiet? That's the-
Dog food is yours. So you scored once with glue, Tom, and now
Thank you.
let's see how Georgiana does with this. Everyone participates. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
The Sultan had 200 wives in his harem, and they all blanked. Sultan had 200 wives in his harem, and they all blanked.
I understand you made blanked with an ED. Does that mean our word has to end in ED, too?
Yes.
Oh, it does.
Past tense.
Past tense.
Past tense,
Exactly.
yes. And they all...
Sad
Yes.
end, but a beautiful finish.
You thinking about that, Georgiana?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, you think about it.
Sad end, but a beautiful finish.
Sad end with a beautiful finish. I got it.
The more you think about it, the nicer it becomes.
Right. Are you ready to insert? Okay.
I guess.
Everybody all sit over there. Okay, now we get your answer, Georgiana. May we hear from you?
Danced.
And they all danced. The Sultan had 200 wives in his harem, and they all danced. Okay. All right, Bert, what do you say?
I said he had 200 wives and they all ran away.
All ran away. All right, Brett.
Do you realize that every time Bert Convy and I open our mouths, we reveal our deeply personal relationships with our mates?
What is
They
that?
all hated him.
They all hated him.
I didn't say that.
They all hated
Ran
him.
away.
Well, ran away is not
Same
ran away.
thing.
It is not. You want to fight about this?
No fighting. Let's get to Jack
He
Carter.
used to send for them, you know, and there was a guy who used to bring the wife to him, and he died from running back and forth. So, you know, it's not making love that can kill you, it's the chasing after it. But they all loved him.
They all loved him. Okay, no match yet. We're looking for the word danced. In his harem, all the... Yes.
Oh, it took me a long time to come up with this, so I hope you appreciate it. They all ate like horses.
They all ate like horses.
Isn't that terrible?
Big ladies.
I'm really sorry.
200 wives.
Lump of sugar in the afternoon.
Yes,
She's on
thank
a
you.
diet.
And a
poor
carrot
thing.
every 3 miles.
Hey.
So they all cheated.
Yeah. And what?
And he threw them in a vat of varnish and they died. A sad end,
But,
a beautiful finish.
Sultan had 200 wives in his harem, and they all blanked.
All
Nanette.
cheered because they loved him.
They all loved him. So, Georgiana, you didn't score with that. At the end of round 1, it's 1-0 in favor of Tom Garnella, our challenger. We'll go to round 2 right after this. Here we go on with match game 73. We've concluded round 1. Tom Garnella, our challenger, is ahead. Now let's go to round 2 and ask you to make a selection, Tom.
Let's try B again.
B again. Now, last time you
again.
matched Lucy, so you'll be trying to match everyone but Lucy this time.
Yeah, thank you.
Julian said, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a fat blank.
I hate that.
Julian said this?
Julian said, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a fat blank.
I agree with him.
What's going on down there? There's a hysterical lady in the 3rd row. Okay, Nanette is now ready, so we'll call on Tom and get his response to this. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a fat
Girl.
girl. All right. He's straightforward and go ahead, Bert.
Much straighter than I said a fat broad. I believe that qualifies.
Girl, okay, there's one match. That girl is his answer.
What did he say?
He said girl.
And what did you say?
I said broad.
Broad.
Well, I encompassed everything in life. I said hooker.
Fat
Figured that was what the lady in the 3rd row was laughing at.
What did you say, Jack?
Well, far be it from me to fool around with a fat lady. Because a friend of mine married the fat tattooed lady from the circus. And now he's got heat in the winter, shade in the summer, and moving pictures all year round. Fat broad!
Okay, we go to Richard Dawson.
Present.
Yes.
A fat head.
Fat head.
Or a plump toity. Either
All
way.
right.
You were saying.
Yes.
Well, I'm on a diet, and my mind runs in one direction, and I wasn't as I was more specific than he was. I was just thinking of a fat behind.
You were.
Oh, that's a comment.
Yes. No, that's
How
just
racy.
That's the
just
buzzer.
match,
Oh.
the buzzer. So, what do we do up there? You got 2 more, Tom. You're up to 3 now.
It's an echo.
Now, as we go to the end of the round here, Georgiana, I remind you, you must match 3 celebrities and achieve a tie to stay in the game. 4, however, will win it for you. Everyone plays.
Everyone plays.
Mike said, Enid's laugh drives me crazy.
Enid's.
LAP?
We've got to do something about her.
Mike said Enid's laugh drives me.
Mike said, Enid's laugh
Oh, laugh.
Oh, laugh.
drives me crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds like blank.
His lap sounds like...
Laugh.
Her laugh.
L-A-U-G-H.
Enid's laugh.
And it's
Enid's
her laugh. Yeah, Enid is a girl.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know.
Mike is the fella. you
Mike
see.
is the fella.
Enid is a girl.
And Mike says that Enid,
Enid's
the girl's
laugh drives me crazy. It sounds like blank.
It sounds like... Okay. Would you repeat that question, please?
There's an album coming out on it.
Okay, the bottom tier is ready. We're waiting for Bert and Jack.
I can't... Oh.
Go along.
Now we're waiting for Bert.
Oh, this... Oh, well. Well, no, maybe
silly,
not.
silly one.
All right, they had a little trouble thinking of one there. Did you have any trouble thinking of one there?
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
did?
Yeah.
Did you come up with one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hyena.
It sounds like a hyena. Okay, that's her answer. You need 3 to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Okay, Bert.
That's a very good answer, hyena. Very good. Laughing. I said Woody the Woodpecker.
Woody
However.
the Woodpecker. A match there?
You know that one.
Yeah, right. Brett? No?
No, I have something, and I don't want any quibbling about how it's spelled, and I don't want any remarks.
Spelling doesn't count here.
And I don't want to have the board come up.
It's only a half-hour show.
We're a little late,
When you get to it,
But I don't know how anybody spells hyena, but that's how I spell it.
Good for you.
Hey,
You got
Yema.
one there, Georgiana. Jack?
Thank you. I
Wait a
finally
minute.
got one.
A hyena is an animal that laughs all the time and has sex once a year. And what he's got to laugh about, I don't know.
That's me. That's me.
So there it is. 3-2. One more, and you stay in the game. Lucy.
Well, I know her a lot better than all the rest of you, and she has to laugh just like a foghorn.
A foghorn.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Richard?
She has a laugh just like she's laying an egg.
All right. Now you must match
Square
Nanette
one.
to achieve the tie. Nanette, may we see it, please?
Oh, well, I've been sitting next to Richard too long, a cackling
A
hen.
cackling hen. So we've got a new winner. Congratulations, Tom Darnella. Okay, Tom. Congratulations to you. We've got to say goodbye to Georgiana. She leaves with $200, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 73. Goodbye, Georgiana. We'll get back to you, Tom, right after we finish this. Okay, here we go. This is the first time you've been up here, right?
Right.
Now you've got the $100. You're going to have to go with the big money here in the super match, Tom.
Fine.
Where you can win a lot of money, $5,000. We polled a previous studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Raw blank. The answer given most often by that audience is worth $500 if you can match it, and the second $250, third $100. Now, you're allowed to get some help from celebrities, 3 specifically, so start choosing one at a time.
I'd like to start off with Bert.
I'd like to start off with Bert.
Never mind. Let's start off with raw meat.
Okay, fine. Let's try Richard.
Okay,
Raw vegetables.
so we got raw meat.
Call me in the morning.
Raw. Okay, anyone else?
And because Lucy got me off to a good start, I want to include her.
Oh, thank you. I say rawhide.
Rawhide. Okay, so you got raw meat, raw vegetables, and rawhide. You may use one of those or one of your own if you like. But we need the answer now.
Let's go with rawhide.
Yeah, that's good.
Rawhide.
Yes, that's
Tom.
Are you letting the audience influence you with their applause?
No, rawhide is one of 2 that were mentioned that I had thought before I called on anybody. And that, with their help, though.
You're a very thoughtful guy. Okay, we're looking for rawhide. May we see the $100 response? Raw carrots is one thing that audience said. Haven't found it yet. We're looking for rawhide. May we see the $250 response? Raw meat is up there. That's one that Bert gave you. Okay, third and last chance, Tom. Looking for rawhide. Here is the $500 response.
Yes.
Rawhide! That's the one Lucy gave you. And you've got the $500 now in the audience match. Now you'll be playing for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And in order to collect it, you got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. So pick one celebrity now, please.
I'm sure you know who I'm going to choose. Lucy.
Oh,
Okay, Lucy, you get ready to write.
Hard
Tom, you
failure.
face me. And I'll get the question. Here it is, worth $5,000. Write down your answer to this, Lucy. Bob blank. Bob blank. Okay, she's finished hers, Tom. Now we ask you to fill in that blank. Bob blank.
Smith.
Okay, Lucy, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
I don't believe that. Because I wish I'd said it. I said Bobcat.
Bobcat is her answer.
I'm sorry.
She said
I
Bob
really
Smith.
didn't think of
Bob
Smith.
Hope is his up there. There are a lot
Right
of
off
really
the top
good
of my
answers
head.
to that. Okay, Tom, you've still got your $600, and you're going to meet another challenger and be our current champ and play another game. Here comes your challenger now, Elaine Benner. Hi, Elaine. Step back up there. Say hello to Elaine Benner, Bob. Tom. All right, Elaine, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm from Woodland Hills. I'm married. I have 2 beautiful children, and I'm a real estate salesman.
I bet you have beautiful children. We'll get back to you in a moment, but first we've got to get to this. Here it is. Hello there. Oh, all right. We don't have time to start a game, but Elaine and Tom will be back with us next time, and you're 2 good players, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. As we will, you beautiful people, we thank you very, very much for being with us. You gave us a grand time. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Gene.
When we get together
Thank
next
you,
time,
Gene.
we'll have this galaxy of stars.
Maury Amsterdam, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Loretta Swit, Richard Dawson, and Ruta Lee.
Gene Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73.
Today's consolation prizes are a Westclock's direct reading digital dial light alarm clock, wood grain finish lighted dial backed by years of experience, Westclock's Italian Industries Company, and 2 St. Croix fishing rods. This 4-in-1 rod easily converts for spinning, spin casting, and fly fishing, made of lightweight tubular fiberglass. And a generous supply of Frosty root beer. It has a delightfully refreshing taste. It's cold brewed. That's Frosty. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.